And it looks like we're live on YouTube. I've never tried. I've never tried the YouTube yet um, to go live. So this is just a test, basically. Yeah, if anybody watches this, just basically gonna test it out, see how it goes, test the audio and whatnot. Hopefully, it will be all right. Hey, Steve, how you doing? I'm just trying something different here. How are you? Can you give me an audio and visual check and see how this sounds? Hi, Sandy. How are you? I'm just trying to go live with YouTube. AV's good. Oh, great, excellent. Hi, Christine. I was just trying something different because I noticed that my StreamYard, they told me I was getting close to my limit for the month. I do have enough to get me through until July anyway, and then it rolls over. So so good to see you. Just giving this little test here to see how it goes, and um, I like the way the YouTube has their screen. I can see everything a lot better. That's one thing I noticed with it. And hello, Craig. How you doing? Your sound is excellent, coming through in great stereo. Oh, nice, wonderful. You put the wrong date on our live for. Oh, did I? Oh, I'll change that. I can switch that over real quick. I'll take care of that right away. It doesn't surprise me, to be honest with you, Christine. I tell you, it doesn't surprise me one bit. I tell you what, this is a pretty nice night down here, though. It's kind of peaceful. I was down here just getting ready to feed the fish in a few minutes, and I thought to myself, I brought my laptop down here to get it set up for tomorrow because we have our stream, Christine, at I think it's at midnight, but I have to change the date on that, and then see what else. I also have here Fishy Fishy with I'll be with Andrew from 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time until 6, and then at 7 o'clock I have a stream with Five Star Bettas. We're going to be doing a tour of my place and his, and he's the one that sent me all those really cool wild type bettas, and he also sent me my epistogrammas and a bunch of other stuff. He sent me a lot of fish. And so he's going to go around, and if anything in my fish room that he wants, I'm going to go ahead and box it up um, next week sometime, probably after, well, next week, probably the week after next, because we have 4th of July next week. And it kind of throws off the shipping a little bit. So I'll probably be the week afterwards, and then I'm going to send whatever he wants to him. He lives in Massachusetts. But the stream with him will be at 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So it's going to be a busy streaming day for me. I was looking at the YouTube analytics, and I was surprised. It looks like I'm only 40 watch hours away from getting my monetization for the first tier. The 500 and the 3K. I'm at 2960 in watch hours, and my most of the live stream has been averaging out at about 50 hours per live stream. So I should be, knock on wood, I'll be there hopefully by the end of the weekend, and then right before the 4th of July and whatnot. So that'll be kind of cool. Hi, June. How are you doing? So good to see you. Awesome to see you. Hello, hello. I'm just trying something a little different. I usually go through StreamYard, but I thought I'd try that. I never tried the YouTube out. I think I tried it one time a long time ago with my phone, and it kind of messed up on me. But I thought now that I got my new camera and whatnot, I'd try it down here. And It's got a really nice big picture on it here. And the live chat really shows, I mean, watching you guys type in here, I can see it really well. But as we said a little while ago, me and Christine from Sweet Acre Kois, we're going to be streaming tomorrow night. It'll be late after, I think we're going to go after Vibes, I believe. I think Vibes, starts at, I'm not sure if you know, Jeff, if you can let us know what time Vibes is streaming on Saturday. I think he starts at 8 or 9 o'clock. I'm not sure, Eastern Standard Time. But last week, we kind of had a little collaboration and decided to go ahead and try it. And it worked out really, really fun. I enjoyed it. I mean, I couldn't believe we went 3 hours. It didn't even seem like it. Vibes just said he's not streaming Saturday. Oh, maybe we can go a little earlier then, I guess. I don't know if that would be, it's up to you. Let me know if you'd rather go earlier. Then we don't have to wait till midnight. Might be better for all the way around. He's not streaming Saturday. I hope he's all right. I'm not sure who else heard about. I'm not trying to spread around a lot of, hurt feelings or whatever. I'm just really broken up about Bunny Viper. I've seen her community post about her situation, and it kind of hit me pretty hard earlier today. She's such a sweet and very nice lady. He doesn't have it set up. Oh, okay. All right. He just put up a video about an hour ago, something about the 4th of July. Oh, okay. Steve says he's the official janitor of Andrew's Fishy Bingo. Okay. I think this would be the perfect opportunity, June, for you to join us if you'd like to. I'm not sure. That'd be great. Of course, Arnold won't be there for that one, but he'll be with the other ones. So I know that he's excited about that, and I've been wanting to get you on the stream. A lot of people, and I still haven't managed to convince Jeff to join one of the streams yet, but I'm hoping I can. Maybe we can do a little tour sometime if you want, Jeff, if you have the time, on one of the streams that we do. I haven't seen Bunny around. Decommissioned her fish tanks. Yeah, I know that Tommy from Texas went up and got a bunch of her stuff. And hey, good evening, John. How you doing, my friend? I'm just trying something other than StreamYard for a change, and I really like. The picture I can see on here looks a little better than what StreamYard offers. I don't have like a lot of the other little things like the music or different. I'm not sure if there's an ability to invite people to join on here. I haven't really even checked too much on it. Manage. I'm just looking at some of the little icons here. If anybody knows how to, there's a share screen. Okay. It seems life is a better picture too. Oh, nice. It does seem like a better picture. Okay. Have to do it at the start. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I do now. Hi, Adele. Oh my God, it's so good to see you. I just found out that I need to have it set up to invite people at the beginning. I've never done a YouTube one. I just, I came down, like I said, I came down here in the fish room, and it's really, really peaceful down here, and I thought, well, why not go ahead and just try it out and see how it works. And I didn't have anything else going on. I figured, well, I can come on here and hang out for a little while and see what's happening. I'm going to take a look at the chat here for a second. I can see all your airlines crystal clear behind you. Yeah, oh yeah. They're all coming down oh, right over here from the PVC pipe. It goes down around that PVC that goes. How am I going to do this here? Where are you at? Over here. It goes down this way, and then like a little horseshoe, and then back up. Goes all the way down to the other end. Whoop. It was about a stream. Again. So here, I'm sorry. I didn't. If you were live, I hope I didn't. I would never want to stream when you're streaming. I'd rather be on your stream. Be honest with you. Timing is rough currently. All the tanks are in the living room, kitchen, and tends to be invade my wife's space. I understand. Oh, I appreciate that, Jeff. But you know what? We're not going anywhere. When everything gets settled and everything is set up the way you want it, hey, it could be 6 months from now. As long as we are able to have you on here a few times, it would be fantastic. I would love that. And also, I mean, and hi, John. Not at all. By all means, stay alive. Stay alive. Okay. I hope so. I'm going to try to. Oh, the Stream Elements is even working. Wow, look at that. I didn't think it was going to work except for on Stream yet, but it does. Nice. Well, this is wonderful for my first time just popping on here and for the YouTube. Got a lot of wonderful favorite people in here. Everybody who's on here, in fact, right now. We got Sweetacre Coy, Adele, Jeff Kane, Steve, Sandy Doty. A huge happiness in my life seeing Sandy in here. She's been around I've seen her on the streams. I used to watch them. I never commented for years, and I always seen her name on there. And she's always so nice to everybody. And then I kind of came out of my shell a little bit, and then she's just wonderful. Let's just put it that way. And so was Adele. I've been hanging out with Adele quite a bit lately because I haven't seen her in a long time, and it's nice. And Craig, my mate Craig, I missed Craig. I hope I didn't miss anybody else. No, I didn't. Every day, Craig. Yeah. Yes. So a lot of stuff coming up. Like I mentioned, I was 40 hours away from my monetization for the lower tier. So that's gonna be interesting. I mean, I don't expect to make money or anything, but it's always nice to have hit different goals and everything. But it's real close, and so don't forget, Jeff, if you need a janitor, I have Tuesdays off, so I can come in and fix stuff. Hey, Steve. No, you came in, you'd be running the place, man. I wouldn't have you working as no janitor. No. Thank you so much, Sandy. I really appreciate that. I don't know that I do, but it's always nice to work towards something. I mean, I have a little goal here and there. Hello, Ren in Cabo. Hello, Jeff. Oh, Chona. Hello, Chona. So good to see you. Welcome. Melvin introduced me to Chona, and I would go to her with live streams and watch her live streams quite a bit. Very fun. So very nice. Yes. The one thing about this is that if I was to set up my other phone here for the live, I'd be able to go around and do like a little tour. So I'll try and do that next time, and maybe go and look at a few things. There's a few things in here that are pretty interesting right now. In my Pisto tank where they were breeding, and then I had a video where the Plecostomus went in and ate all the eggs and kicked them out. Well, now he's in there on his own eggs, so I'm going to have a bunch of new albino bristlenose in that tank. And then once I get some of these new tanks set up, I'm going to try and move the Epistos to a new place of their own, and hopefully be able to get them to breed. I'd love to get some Episto fry. I've never was successful with Epistos yet, but I really would like that. I have to go out of the kitchen now and wrestle I'll wrestle with a puppy. I think there's an incident. Okay, smell something unsavory. Oh yeah. Yep. They give us little presents every now and then, don't they? Yeah, I got my cats. They're pretty good about things, but you can always tell when it happens. I wouldn't trade it though. I wouldn't trade my babies leaving here. I can deal with it. First class fish, hello. I'm just doing a little hangout here for a few minutes. I'm trying the YouTube live app, or I know not the app, but the YouTube live, and because I noticed that lately I've been doing more streaming, and so I have 20 hours a month on that. But I think I have actually plenty. When I get to like 12 hours, they tell me I'm running out. If I use 12 hours out of the 20, they say that I'm running out of hours. So I think it's anything past 50%. And I don't really want to. I'm not going to pay for it. I mean, some of my streams go a little bit longer than I anticipate, but sometimes it's hard to, when you got such a great bunch of people in, like right now. I mean, it's like I don't want to just up and say, well, it's been nice, guys, have a good night. I'm having fun, I want to hang out with you guys. Yes. Very nice here. Yep. And here's some of the things here I've put in for the group I have that working with me. I got for here, if you can see the stream elements. I don't know if I can put it up on the screen or not. I don't know if there's a way to put the messages out on this, but I put that one for her. Let's show Marie appreciation for being so wonderful. Like, comment, and subscribe to her channel. I just do something for them because they do so much for me. I have to do something back. And then I have here for Shane. He's got two channels. He has Hertz Koi, and he also has Tanks and Fish. He has his tropical tanks. So I did this little one here for him. I'm not good with technology, but I can do a little bit of stuff, and I was able to get some things worked out for everybody. This is really nice. It's really nice. One thing I wish I would have brought a cup of coffee down here. Do you think it would be okay if I went up and made a cup, guys? Would it be? It's not very nice of me to take off for about 3 minutes, but I could really use one. That would be all right. No? Okay. Yes? Okay, I'll hurry, and I'll be back. I didn't realize that they have so many wonderful people here. I thought I was just going to come on and just do like a test, and I got everybody here, so I want to hang out with you guys for a little bit. I'll be right back. Thank you. Thanks so much. I'll be back. Hello, everybody back. Sorry about that. I hope I didn't want to be rude, but I really needed to come. Let's see, Stephen P. Hello, Steve. Stephen. Sorry about that. I just had to run up and grab a coffee because I was like, oh, really need it. Yeah, I know it. I was afraid of it. I didn't want to be rude to everybody and just say, oh, where'd he go? He just took off. Mm. Oh, is that good? Thank you so much for letting me do that. It really helps. I'm glad you mentioned that to me, Craig. Now I'm going to know next time where I can set it up and have somebody join me. So I didn't know that on the YouTube one. Let's see if I missed anything in the chat here earlier when I left. Yeah, so we got a big day of streaming for me tomorrow. It's probably going to be the biggest day I've ever had. I'm with our Andrew from 2 o'clock until about 6, maybe a little longer. And then at 7 o'clock, I'll be streaming with Five Star Bettas. We're going to do like a dual tour. He's going to do a tour of his place. Excuse me. And then I'll be doing a tour here. I'm so crystal clear. Oh, yeah, you can probably see I need a shave too. Oh, wow, you can see the fish too. Oh, nice. Yeah, back here we have the Blue Star Endlers, and I got a bunch of my albino bristlenose in there, and I also have blue dream shrimp. And I got a great big ghost shrimp that's been in there for 3 years. I didn't even think they lived that long, but it's huge. And back when I had males in there, she would have the really big green eggs that she would be juggling underneath her. Jeff, my brother did. He doze off and just wake up and saying hello all over again. Yes. Oh. Well, there's Alan. Hello, Alan. How you doing there? I just seen you came in there. I missed you. Aquariums, Animals, and Me from New Zealand, a long, long ways away. Nice. Good to see you there, mate. He was on Alan's stream the other night watching him. Oh, there has been a lot of hellos. Oh, yeah. I did probably miss quite a bit. Yes, lots. But like I was saying, then after Five Star Bettas, then me and Christine will be streaming. So we got to figure. I have to change that date, like you said, Christine. Did you want to go earlier, or do you want to stick to? I mean, it is the late owl, so it doesn't matter. I mean, 10 o'clock you could still be a late owl. I mean, pretty much. Lots of Jeffs, yes. Lots of Jeff action, you bet. It's kind of odd though, because it's not a real common name. Here it is. Oh, it's nice to relax, you know. I came down here and I was like, wow, she's so peaceful. These fish are saying peaceful my ass. Time to feed us. I can tell them they're looking at me. They're like, okay, come on, what's the deal? How you guys will get your food? They don't. They're not starving. I can tell you that. They get plenty to eat. I feed them twice a day. We probably get, well, I don't give them too much. I give them small portions, but they get a couple times a day. Hello, Gil. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. I'm just trying out the YouTube stream approach to see how it's doing, and I'm pretty impressed with the picture I'm seeing on the screen here. I mean, not me, of course, but the actual crispness of it and everything. But and I can see you guys in the chat a lot easier. You know, if I ever have any trouble, I always got Old Faithful here to give me a hand. But lately, I haven't had to use it too much. Yeah, good. I'm glad my stream elements are working for my friends. Everybody, there's only one to us, Joe. Oh, you are looking very handsome, Jeff. Oh, I think your eyes are as bad as mine are, Gil. I take these off and I'm blind. Well, I can see a little bit, but that's much better. I can see now better. Well, I'm feeling pretty good lately. You know, I don't in pretty good spirits. You know, pretty good spirits, and I'm not in a lot of pain or anything. I guess I'm pretty blessed, really. What size air pump are you using? Oh, you know what? I got a spare actually. I'm going to go grab the box, and I'll show you exactly what I have. Only take a second. Right there. All right, here it is. This is what I use in my fish room right now, and I bought a backup just in case the other one went out. This is a Danner AP60. It does 90 liters per minute. It's a heavy bugger too, I'll tell you. But it does a lot of power, and I have to bleed off quite a bit of air on my loop because otherwise these tanks would just be boiling and get a lot of back pressure probably on the pump. It's a nice one, yeah. What I did is I got the other one. It's only about a year old when I got this. Well, maybe a little over a year. I have a repair kit. What my idea is, if that one goes out, I'll take that down, put the new one on it, then I'll repair the other one with the gaskets and all the stuff, the parts that wear off on that. I have the repair kit for it, and then I'll just have to keep buying, repair kits if I have to. But I heard a lot of good things about these pumps lasting 20 years even without any problems. And I got those on sale on Amazon for a pretty good price. When I got those, they're about $100 less than what they normally are. So I got them they were less than $200. And most of the time you see them, they're a little bit over $200 for those. Yeah, it's a nice pump, and it's not too loud either. I mean, I'm sitting here and I can barely even hear it over there. It's only about 20 feet, maybe 20 feet away. It does a good job. If I was to tighten that the bleed valve down, these things would just be churning and really too much, too much turbulence. Did you put out? Yeah, it is good to have backup. Yeah, the rubber goes in it. Yep, I got the repair gaskets. It's a repair kit for everything that can go wrong in that, apparently. And that way, I can just swap it out with a new one. Let's see here. Did you work out how far it is from your place? You know what? No, I haven't, but I'm going to ask Siri right now. Hey, Siri, how far is Australia from the United States?
I'm not sure how far away it is from New York to Australia by car, but it's about 10,474 miles as the crow flies.
Wow, I was so close. I said 10,000 miles. 10,474 miles. That's a pretty good guess, huh? Gil? I was only off by less than 500 miles. That's not bad, really. That was just a guess. Good night, John. Thank you so much for stopping in here, my friend. Good to see you, sir. I think that they still do have 3 or 4 sizes that had the AP40, AP60, an AP80, and an AP100. I believe. I just realized, by the time I woke up today, I slept in late. That's probably the reason why I'm up so late at night. But I missed John's stream today. God, I'm so sorry, John. Oh, I didn't get to bed till probably about, I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock. And then I slept in a little bit. I think I needed it. Yeah, the 100s are good. Yeah, a little more than what I need though down here. I mean, if I expand, I mean, I got room for a lot of tanks down here. If I like doubled my tanks, I think a 100 would probably be perfect. Oh, did you? Oh, great. Stop by John's. Good. Hey, John's a heck of a nice guy. Really nice guy. Very, very easygoing, and a really good person. Distance from Michigan to here is 9,822 miles. Might need to pack a lunch for that one. Yeah. Yeah. Like I was telling Adele earlier, I said, I'll just throw the red cape on and I'll just fly on over. Yeah, right. It's always funny. At least I make her laugh sometimes. Daytime streams are really difficult to make it to. Yeah, it is for especially for like I said, like a night owl like me. I'm a creature of the night, basically. It's always so much more peaceful at night. I think that's the reason why I like being awake at night. Might swap it. I just got. Oh, you got the Alita 15. Okay. Oh no, I don't think there is such thing as an overkill. Really, I think it's good to have. You can always bleed air off if you need to. And then if you want to add more to it, I think it's always better to. Not like with heaters, I always go a little bit lower than the tanks will say. The words like a 75 gallon. They say you got to have a 300 watt. I don't have any problem using a 200-watt heater because it's not that cold down here to begin with. And what part of Michigan are you in? You're in Cleveland. I'm in Lansing, Michigan, the capital city of Michigan, right smack dab in the mitten, right about here, right in the middle. That's where we're at. The Lower Peninsula. We're not a Yooper. Been here my whole life. The same city. Born and raised. I don't foresee ever moving anywhere except if I do, it'll be down south somewhere. You're in a 1-bedroom apartment. I need to be able to sleep. Oh, yeah. Yep. I'll have plenty of time to sleep when I'm gone, right? That's why I look at it. I hate to miss anything. I know it's important to get sleep and everything, but it seems like it's such a waste of time, a waste of precious time. There you go, Craig. Sleep when you're dead is my motto. I agree. I'm in a sleep out. Love it too. A sleep out. Hello, Jorge. It's Kelly Fish Keeper. Good to see you, my friend. I'm just trying out the YouTube live stream capabilities, and so far I like it pretty well. I can really see the chat really nice, and that's great. I mean, I can see that I get a lot better resolution from this than I do on StreamYard. I can see I really need a shave here. God, if I'd have known that, I wouldn't even have tried it. But on the other one, it doesn't even look like I have any stubble. That's all you use, Craig, is the YouTube, huh? Okay. I've been using StreamYard a lot. It's pretty easy for me from there. I mean, but I think what I'm going to do is I might alternate it a little bit because as I'm doing a little more streaming, if I run out of time. I have never ran out of time yet, but every time I hit like 12 hours on the free version, because I get 20 hours streaming a month, which should be plenty enough for a month. If I stream like twice a week at 2 hours each, it's what, 4, 8, 12, 16, yeah, 20 hours basically, almost 20 hours. Um, so I've never ran out of time, but I just thought to myself, I keep getting these messages from them every once in a while. I am actively fighting sleep right now, debating if I want to rescape the ball. Ooh, yeah, nice. Very nice. I got to do some scaping in these tanks, Stephen, down here. I tell you, all my tanks, I just like to breed fish mostly, and I got plants in some of them, kind of floating around and whatnot, but I don't have a lot of nice look. I want to have something really beautiful to look at down here. The fish are beautiful. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the fish, but I want to try my hand at doing some really. I have a lot of really nice hardscape down here. I got a big box of beautiful dragonstone to use, um, and I got some of that really nice. It's not slate, but it's like a flat rock. You can do a lot of stuff with it, like terraces and whatnot. You can do like a terrace and put like plants on it. Probably be kind of fun. A YouTube only person currently. It's hard when you remote with limited bandwidth. Ah. I think that, and I think that StreamYard uses up a lot more resources too. I believe. Judging by the way this is acting here, this seems to be not requiring as much computer power, in my opinion. I like Dragonstone. I am switching to that in the new bowl. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've got a bunch of it. I bought it when Primetime Aquatics back a couple of years ago. They had a deal through Lowe's. And it's a 50-pound box of Dragonstone. I got it for $44, and it was delivered with free shipping. $44 for 50 pounds, and it's really nice stuff. I go grab it, but I hate leaving the screen here when you guys are here. It's not nice, so I'll show it some other time when I have it handy here. Oh, wow. You found a koala? I had no reception. Wait, wow, that's cool. That's awesome. That's, that's what I was doing for the longest time. Also, Jeff, I did everything with my phone, and then it got to the point where I just couldn't. I just couldn't when because I have it like. Let me see here if I can show you how distant it was. Where's it at here? Okay, it was like quite a ways away from me, right? Like quite a ways away from me, and I couldn't see them. And even with this, I was having a hard time trying to trying to read the chat, and I was just getting really a little perturbed. I didn't want to be disrespectful to anybody and not say hello and whatnot. Just but on here, this is nice. I like this. Spent $20 and got a new camera, and it has the microphone integrated with it. And when I watch the replay now, it's not. The other one was just terrible though with my phone. So when I got this, I was really happy. I am happy with it. Difficult to set up the computer on the kayak. Yes. Oh yeah. You don't want to get it wet. That's for sure. Was a big rush. I'm so excited. I've been saying since I moved here. I'm chasing a koala. I think people thought I was mad. I'd love to go to Australia. I tell you, I would just love to go there for a month or two, or maybe just permanently. I'd probably never want to come back. But I would really love to go there and see the outback and all that stuff. Yeah. First class is asking whether Craig was injured, the koala. Australia would love to have you, Jeff. Well, oh, that's nice. I definitely would love to go there and have a nice long vacation. Another goal I can set. I'd start saving now. Who knows? Maybe I can get there in a couple of years. You never know. Might do that. Might be able to do that. Sandy wants to go to Australia too. Okay, we'll go together. That would be great. I would. I'd love that. It'd be a lot of fun. Go there and see the wildlife. And Australia doesn't exist. First class fish is saying. Well, yes, it would. Yes, it would. Yes, I would. That would be fun. Do not go there, guys. Aquarium animal. He wants us to go to New Zealand. Well, who knows? Maybe make a trip of it. Go there too. I mean, I'm not opposed to going to new countries. The only country I've been to is Canada. Other than that's it. And there's a lot of places in the United States I've never been to. Even I mean, I've only been to just a handful of states: Indiana, Ohio, Illinois. We had a stopover in Minnesota, heading to California. So I've been to California, and then we went to Texas, down to Austin, Texas. Yes, we could hang out with Craig and Belinda. That would be fun. We could all go out to dinner or something. That would be fun. Spend time looking at Craig's aquariums. Where in Canada? I went to, I think it was Ontario. Go right up over the Mackinac Bridge and the International Bridge, the next one, I think. I've been to Ontario, and I've also been to Toronto. Oh, messing with the Aussies. Oh, you just old joke. Yep. I'd probably say, nice, Craig. We're gonna make $1 million together, first class, and it will be all first class all the way. Fish smuggling. Oh yeah, get some of those good fish that are available here that you guys are having a hard time getting, and then Craig will breed them out and start making some tremendous money. And all he's got to say is, I've had these for a long time. I don't know how they got here, but I just found them. They can't prove anything otherwise, right? I live about 40 minutes west of Toronto in Cambridge. Oh, nice. I was there in Toronto, um, right downtown Toronto. It was just a weekend. It's been a long time. Nathan Hubby, hello Nathan, how you doing? I'm just testing out the YouTube one here. I usually go on StreamYard, but this is pretty cool. I like it. Down here enjoying a nice cup of coffee with my friends. I can't ask for any more than that. Oh, and it's so good too. I've only had this like my third cup today. I usually have about 6, and I cut down a little bit. But I don't have to use this too much anymore, Nathan. Remember this? I got the bigger screen now where I can see it. Now, speaking of scapers, Nathan really makes some beautiful looking tanks. Oh, you like that, huh? I keep it handy just in case for old time's sake. Sometimes I do need it every once in a while, but we were talking a little bit earlier about me trying to do some scaping on some of these tanks down here because I just breed fish mostly. I mean, I just love watching the fry and sharing them out and stuff. And I pulled 100 peacocks last night. Wow. Not sure where they're going yet. Are those easy to sell in Australia, Craig? Because I tell you what, I get all these dragon bloods here, and they're beautiful fish. Don't get me wrong. And they're not even that aggressive or anything. They're just beautiful, but nobody wants African cichlids here in Michigan anymore. You can't breed enough of them? Oh my goodness. Maybe I should move to Australia. You tell you what, if I kept every folding female that I've got in this place right now, I could fill this entire fish room up in a matter of months. I'm shocked to find out you drink 6 cups a day. Really? Oh, Magnus. Hey, there's Magnus. Hello. Green Machine Sweden. Good to see you, my friend. Now, why are you shocked that I'm drinking 6 cups of coffee a day? That's not that much. Stuff that comes from the shop is very sloppy. Yeah. When I do my tour tomorrow night, I'm going to show off some of them. What I want to do is tomorrow morning, I'm going to try and get all the glass cleaned really nice so the fish show up really good when I do my tour for a change. And then you can see how these guys look. They're pretty nice. I got some of the males are really starting to color up nice. I will not stay long. Tomorrow is a big open garden. Okay, lots of work to be done. Ah, okay. Well, I'm glad that you're here right now, Magnus. So nice to see you. I already have 4 API laden and CChems liquid fertilizer, so use those 3. The 50 gallon, I think I'm filling with guppy. You know, guppy grass is something I've never been able to grow. I need to get some of that and try it again. Jeff, yes, it is. Oh, 6 cups is a lot? Is that what you're saying? Sweetie Koi says I drink 4 pots a day on average. Yeah, I drink. I used to drink. I drink a lot more than this. And when I'm done here, and see, I'll show you how much. I don't know about spilling on my. See if I can do this. Oh, the cup's kind of dirty too. But anyway, I've been drinking out of it all day. Um, I'll drink this coffee here. When I finish up, I'll go up and lay down and I'll go right to sleep. Finalized the outdoor low-tech fish tub yesterday. We'll show a video next week. Nice. Yes. Mountain Dew is another one, Nathan. Mountain Dew and also Coca-Cola. I just chug. I love it. Especially when it's hot out. It just burns all the way down. I just love it. So thirst quenching. What's my top water parameter? pH wise, you mean? Or pH wise, the tanks that I have aragonite stand in usually are up around 8 to 8.2 pH. Temperature wise, most everything down here is around 76 to 78 degrees. Nitrates and stuff like that, I haven't tested that in a long time. But it's usually around 30 parts per million, 40 parts per million. Nothing crazy. I drink quite a lot of coffee too, up to 10 double espressos, 10 of them. Wow. Yeah, that's some good stuff there, the espresso. I tell you what. I haven't had an espresso in a long time. But then my lower pH one, see, I don't have much KH in my water, so the tanks that I don't have aragonite in, they can get down to like 6.8, I think. And then with my wild type bettas, I add the catappa leaves and that stuff, and I think that kind of brings it down a little bit. Oh, out of the tap pH. Out of the tap is pretty high. It comes out like 8.0. 8.2, something like that. But it's got like 0 buffer in it, so it doesn't last. I don't know what's weird, because it doesn't last very long. Mountain Dew is 90% of my body. Yeah. Probably urinated it as well. Yes. I hear you there. Says the man who goes to bed at 4 a.m. Well, I go to bed at 4 a.m. every day, but then I sleep late. I don't know. I just kind of like being up at night for some reason. This seems to be what I gravitate to. Even when I was younger and going to school, I always like to stay up late at night and watch TV, and after everybody goes to bed was my favorite time. I could just be enjoying watching television, relaxing, stuff like that. Green machine Sweden, 30 to 40 part nitrate is unusual. Do you live in a farming area? Well, Michigan, mid-Michigan, we get some farming. But most of that nitrate comes from, the fish waste in the water. And I only do water change about 20% about every 2 weeks. I used to do it every week, but I do about 20% water change every 2 weeks. And it keeps it around 30 to 40 parts per million in the nitrate. I can't limit myself to the soda like that, though. First First class fish. Your name is Anthony, is that right? Keep calling you. I should know your name by now, but I don't know why I haven't picked it up yet. I'm trying. Thought you were the tap water. Oh, the tap water. It's pretty clean. It's clean. It's a really good. Comes out clean. I think the TDS comes out of the tap probably right around 200 or 200, something like that. And then when it's in the tank, when I test it, I don't test TDH very much, but usually around the 400 mark. I'm so bad with the soda pop. For you Northerns, I have 2 cans going right now. Hey, I've done that. Hello, Sal. Yep, it is 148 here in Michigan too. We're on the same time zone. We'll be here again tomorrow night, probably at this time, maybe depending on what time we start our late owl stream. I love that thumbnail that Arnold did for it. I can use that over and over again for our late owl stream. Canada's a beautiful place, so I've been to Canada 4 times in my life. Oh wow! Your city posts the water online. That's great. I wonder if we do it here. I wonder where I would look. I have to check that out. Man, I wish I would have shaved before I came down here. I'll do it. I'll shave in the morning when I get up, take a shower, and shave, and get that all done. We have high pH, low K. That's what mine is too. High pH and low KH out of the tap. According to the Food Health Authorities, pH drops like a rock in the tank if it's not buffered. Yes, that's exactly what mine does, Magnus. That's why a lot of my tanks I put a little bit of that crushed coral in it to keep it kind of steady, keep it from any pH crashes and stuff like that. Tomorrow I get to hang out with Richard Reynolds. Oh, nice. I believe he said he's digging out some ponds, so I'm sure he'd like the extra hand digging. Yep. He does so much for me. I don't mind digging holes. That's nice. It's good to help each other out, isn't it? He helps you out with some nice fish, and you give him a hand with some work. I do the same thing. Best I can do, you know. I called the water company once, and they talked to chemists, and they were fish nerds too. Nice. Well, you know they're going to keep the water quality good if they're in the same area. That's really nice. So how are you doing tonight, Sal? How's Florida treating? What's the temperature like down there? Anthony, yes. Oh, great. I'll remember that now. Not that you're not a first-class citizen, but I'll just call you Anthony because that's, it's your name. You're still first class, in my opinion, though. So, Nathan usually. Oh. Hmm. One thing I miss on this one is I don't have any little bit of music in the background. It kind of soothes me a little bit. I'm not sure if they have that here or not. Today is the last day our town has a newspaper. Oh, wow. I'm in Lansing, Michigan, Stephen. Lansing, Michigan. Yep, it's right about here in the mid-Michigan. Hello, Chona. So good to see you. I got the last paper to keep as a memory. Wow. Everything's going digital, isn't it? I haven't seen a newspaper in I don't know how long. Everything's online now. Oh, are you going to go to the Clash, Sandy? Oh, that's cool. Yes, Nathan, you were. Yeah, we talked about that. You are from Lansing. I was. Yeah, I've been born here and been here my whole life. That is cool. I'd love to go to the Clash. That might be something. When is that going to be? When is the Clash? Exactly. So, if I can, you're planning to. Nice. Oh, hello, something fishy. Hi there. Craig's catfish saw the koala bears. Nice. You have 400 TDS and get pH. Yes. Well, the TDS. I mean, doesn't the TDS accumulate from the fish, or from the fish waste also, or is that just directly from the water? I wasn't sure exactly if the TDS in a seasoned tank goes up. I wasn't sure about that. But yeah, it's like 400 and something, and I get pH crashes. Well, I have a KH test kit, and it's really low. It's almost non-existent. If none of that TDS is carbonate, doesn't stop pH crashes. Yeah. Yeah, I would. I've had pH crashes in the past. If I didn't keep back then, I'd have to keep up on water changes like 30-40% every week. But now I kind of, after figuring it out, um, a little bit, using a little bit of crushed coral in it, really kind of keeps it more even, Steven. Keeps it level. Mm-hmm. Every day I see someone from our town, the police report online, and have to giggle. It's usually shoplifting or domestic violence warrants. Wow. Oh, that's wonderful, Sandy. Oh, that's fantastic. I hope you can go, and that would be wonderful. You deserve to go and have some fun doing that. That would be wonderful. I'd love to be able to go there and see you. Um, yes, TDS does rise in any tank. TDS measures all ions. That includes nitrate, ammonium, and some dissolved organics. Yeah. So probably when I have like my catappa leaves and stuff, when they start breaking down, and my jackfruit leaf, all that stuff I put in it breaks down, and yes, I probably would explain that. Yep. It's amazing though. I got fish in these tanks over here. Let me see if I can turn it this way a little bit. Whoop! There goes my mouse. Let's see if I can turn it down a little bit. There we go. Oops, there we go. In this tank here, got fish in this tank that shouldn't get along at all, but they're so peaceful. There's my fire mouth. Over here I have a fairly good sized peacock cichlid, really friendly. Red zebra mbuna, and I got a pair of pink convicts over here, and they get along. I mean, of course, it has a lot of. Well, you can see there he's a little bit of aggression, but nothing terrible. No torn fins or anything. But I got a pair of pink convicts back there, and yeah, they do all right. Just a little bit of a little side note there. It's back here like this. First pass every day. I see customer. Oh yeah. Oh, I fell behind in the chat here. I've been wanting to go for a few. Cindy says I've been wanting to go for a few years. Everyone, but the U.S. currency kills us Canadians. It's so expensive. It is expensive. And I notice every time we go to Canada, it's like, wow, our money goes a long ways in Canada. It's nice. I tell you, the prices have really went up here, Sandy, in the United States over the last, since COVID. I cannot believe the prices. I think food has gone up since 2020 about 40%. That's a lot. It's gone up a lot. The food prices have gone up. That really did a number on this entire planet, I tell you what. It changed the whole outlook of this world in a lot of situations. It'd be nice if the economy would have a nice turn for the better, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. But it would be nice. I'll watch that short. I didn't see that short. Can Craig, can you drop? Is there any possibility you could drop that link for your short into the chat? That way I can. Let's see who's messaging me here. Oh, Maureen. Maureen's just messaging me. Good morning, Jeff. Yes, I am, and I'm excited to be here in England for the Koi show. I asked her if she's going to be back for the stream this weekend. Then off to enjoy the beaches at the southern coast for the rest of my vacation. Oh, wow. That's fantastic, Maureen. I'm just now on a live stream, a late night one. And it's so great that you're enjoying your vacation. What wonderful people we have. I tell you what, it's so nice. I just love getting little messages like that on Messenger every once in a while. You know, it's just Australian dollar is low. Oh, yeah, she's in Coventry right now. Yeah. The economy is doing well. By what they mean. Oh, on Wall Street, yeah. The top 1% is doing extremely well. The rest of us are struggling, but that's the way it is. Yep. Oh. Are Japan's prices less right now, Anthony? Oh, wow. A bird that can mimic like 20 different animals, and it's so close to losing its home. It mimics the chainsaws, etc. Wow. Wow, that is cheap. Half price? Nothing wrong with looking for good bargains, I tell you what. No sense in spending, in my opinion, I always try to get the best bang for the buck, and I'll look for deals and try and save money whenever I can. Because I don't have a lot of it to spend, really. It's always good to save money and hopefully hold on to everything that you have. You know, I keep seeing these shows that are people like on YouTube. They're like, the home you're living in is going to belong to somebody else in 50 years, and you're not even going to, you're not going to exist. And all that's like, I don't want to see this crap. It's really depressing sometimes when they have that. Craig, it's nuts. You guys say a lot of the same stuff. That's for sure. When I want to buy merch from America, it goes up on transfer. It kills me, to be honest. Oh, that's why I'm thinking about when I'm going to try and do some merch. Oh, this isn't the cup right here. This right here is actually, I don't know if you can see it there, but it says Canada on it. This is for my last trip when I was in Toronto, and that's the Canadian Mountie. It's kind of faded now, but it says Canada right there. That's when I got it in Toronto. Where the hell was I going with that now? I hate that. Oh, merch. Yeah, that's it. That when I do my coffee cups, I want to have it where I can have like a company that does where you can have it in, like Australia at a reasonable price, or in the UK and the United, Canada, stuff like that. I think I was looking at Redbubble. I'm not sure. I know that Stephen P has his own store. I'm not really good with running something like that, but I'm not really sure. I've seen some videos that said Redbubble is good for beginners to try and do your merch and whatnot. Oh, that's good. Good investments. That's nice. Oh, that's great. I got retired. I didn't retire myself. I was retired when COVID hit. It closed my building down, and it got sold off. And then shortly after that, I had some other tragedies in the family that prevented me from actually seeking new work. And I'm kind of stuck in that same situation right now. Too young for Social Security, too old to just go out and just, start a hard physical job. I mean, I can do some work. I can work, but I can't be on my feet for like 10 hours a day like I used to. Oh, have a good night. Good night, Jeff. You have a nice evening, sir, and we'll talk to you soon. Working for the government has its benefits. Oh, yes. I can imagine. I'd love to be able to get this fish room rolling where I can make a little. I had a few sales this week. I sold out of my black mollies. Well, I still have some, but I can't sell any more until some of the fry grow up a little more. But I've really got to start cranking those numbers out on those mollies. Every time I put them up on Get Gills, they sell out just like that. Yeah, have a great night, Jeff. Thank you, sir. That is great having benefits. Yeah, sometimes you have to retire when the getting's good, Sometimes you wait longer and you end up getting screwed, you miss out on your opportunity to do it at the right time with the right benefits. It is a timing thing, really it is. Yeah. Yep, it's got to be 400 TDS, and OKH is not too common. I see that something fishy here. Let me see here. I'm going to add. Make you a standard moderator, okay, if that's all right. And that way that if you want to check out other channels on here, it's easier to do that. No, it's not 400 out of the tap. It comes out less. I'd have to do another test. I haven't been a long time since I did a test right out of the tap, but I think I did it once and it was like 125, I think, something like that, 100 or it was low. It was under 200. Aqua Garden Zen. Now you're Rick, right? I want to make sure I get the right name. So I know that. Okay, and then Ginger is um, Mandy. Yeah, Amanda. Okay, great. I'm starting to get the names down pretty good. A little bit here and there. So according to the water reports, it should be about 110. Yeah, I think it's about right. I think it's between like 1 and 125 was if I remember correctly when I did that. Hope you are all doing well tonight. I tell you what, I am doing. I'm doing well. It's really nice to see everybody here. I came down and I'm just trying out the YouTube live stream instead of StreamYard, and I like it. Came down here. It's really peaceful in the fish room, and tell you what, sitting here with a coffee, sitting here with my friends, sitting here with my fish. Life's good. It really is. I'm content just to do this. Very content. Oh, your angels have started coming out. Oh, that's nice. That's a fish I've never had yet as angelfish. Angelfish, I haven't had any Corydoras. There's been a lot of fish I haven't had. But, yep. You got them from Ross Baltimore. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking into some of his. I was trying to get some of them platinum pearl scale angels. I love that. Those pearl scales on the sides of them, they really, really pop. I love the look of that. He had some, but then I tried to get back with him. Oh, you got the platinum pearl scales. Oh, nice. Yeah, I love those. Have you done any videos on them that I haven't seen, June? Because I would love to see what they look like. You got 6 of them. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's the ones I want to try out for my first ones. No, you haven't? Okay. Yeah, that'd be good to see them. They are gorgeous. I know they are. I seen it. He had a short of he had his breeding pair, and they were really, really gorgeous. To see them. Wish we had room for angels right now. Oh, the Leopoldi. Another ones I like are those. They're called Dantum angels. They are really like a more of a vertical type angel. The dorsal seems to go more up and down. I think they were albino Dantum is what they were. I was looking at. I'm not sure exactly what the difference is between a Dantum and a regular angel. One has a mustache. Oh, cool. Like this one? No. Oh, the Dantums are yeah, those are pretty. Yeah, I like the those Altums are nice too. I think it was about 2 weeks ago. I had a special on for Arnold, because he likes the discus, you know. And we were on there, and that site that's called discus.com. They have tank mates for them, and they had Ultima Angels there available too, and they were really nice looking fish. The Dantums are a hybrid. Okay. Yeah, learning the editing software. Yeah, that's my weak spot really. I'm terrible at editing. Yeah, it's not easy for me. But you know what? You learn it just like anything else. Once you get it down, then it gets easier, right? You're not liking it. A lot of things that I just start doing, you know, just anything that's new. Usually, I don't like it at first, but I learn to like it after, you know, after a while, after getting to know it a little better, and you know, working with it, and then you find out that you do like it. Sometimes that's for me, but I don't like change a lot. But sometimes once I get in the want to learn something and stick with it, it usually ends up being pretty good. Just getting past that comfort barrier, you know, where it's kind of like difficult and frustrating a little bit. Was easier on the iPad. Some programs from the laptop are different. Yeah. I'm actually enjoying the laptop right now. I'm really enjoying the bigger, you know, the bigger screen and everything. And this is the laptop that you and a bunch of other people bought for me. June and Jimmy P and a bunch of other people, and it works great. I've been using this and on my live streams, and it's just working fantastic. At first, I didn't know how to even use it, but now I'm able to. I'm live streaming with it. I'm able to do a lot with it. Yes, it's very nice. Made a whole lot of difference down here. Wow, it is a crisp looking picture though. I mean, you can see those lights are kind of bright back there, like right up there. So that turn those lights off, probably make it not so bad. But put my big old noggin in the way and block it. Oh, you've been writing music. Oh, nice. That's great. I love music. Yeah, that's really cool. That's good, June. Stream Elements really loves Arnold. Yeah, it does. It loves the whole crew. You know, I got him on there. I got Marie. I got Shane. I think I even got one out there for all you guys. It says thank you so much for being here. So good to have you here. Something like that. I put that on there for everybody to come up every once in a while, in case I start running my mouth and forgetting about to show some, you know, appreciation and whatnot. I like to have a little something to help me out. Oh, I heard you got something new too, by the way, June. I don't want to spoil it for everybody, but I heard about it from Arnold. Let's just say it's a real smooth fish. Let's see here. Was easier with that trying too nice. Oh yeah, you did. I don't know. Oops, let's see who this is now. Maureen, thank you. Enjoy your live. I am Maureen. Thank you so much, honey. And you have a wonderful time. And I'm looking forward to seeing some videos from your vacation. Have fun and stay safe. Then, yeah. So, she is such a sweetheart. just said I it told her to have a fantastic time on her vacation. She says, "Thank you, Jeff. Enjoy your live." And I said, "Yeah, it's nice." Yeah, very smooth fish. I can't wait to see it at some point. You know what's interesting? I'm not going to see what kind it is because I don't want to spoil it. But I think I've heard that they are live bearers, if I'm not mistaken, which would be really cool. Oh, you couldn't contain yourself, so people, you've already let it out. Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure I didn't blurt it out if you didn't want me to. Now, did you get the black one with the white spots? June got a stingray. That has got to be cool. Oh, wow. Well, you got more than one? You got three of them. Holy cow. Nice. That is so cool. Do you know if they're male or female? Oh, nice. That's cool. And two black diamonds. Oh, yeah. They make some nice looking babies. Oh, congratulations on that. That's really cool. They require how big? Those things get pretty big. They require a large. I know you have large tanks though, so that's good for them. Two black diamond females and one Lucy male. Okay, nice. I'm thinking about getting some of those little hill stream loaches. It kind of remind me of a little miniature stingray. Pretty cool. I was watching on Marie's. She has a like a big tub that she's using like a pond for her hill stream loaches. The tank is 24 inches deep and 8 feet long. Oh yes, wow, that is nice. Yeah, that's got a lot of floor space for them to cruise around and. Yeah, I love watching those. Now, do you have sand in that tank, or do you have them on a bare bottom? How does that? I'm not sure what they is better for them. Tank's been empty for 2 years now. It's getting some good use now. Nice. Yeah, I would love see. I love seeing stuff like that. We went to the Aquarium of the Pacific in California when we were there. My brother-in-law lives in Long Beach, and then we have a lot of other. Well, we had a lot of other relatives that lived up north in California in the Vacaville area, and then some up near just south of San Francisco. And going to use sand for the feast for you. Oh, there you go. Yeah, I'm sure they'd be happy on the sand. Yeah, no problem there. But I went to the Aquarium of the Pacific, and they had this outdoor pool, and you could hold the food in your hand, and the stingrays would come up and eat out of your hand. Which is kind of cool. They like to bury themselves. Yes, they do. Yep. I know that at the doctor's office where I took my wife, they had a big tank, and it had sand in it. And they had stingrays, and they'd bury in there, but it's kind of cool. Also, they'd come upside the glass every once in a while, flat on the glass, going up, and then they come back down. Oh, Lori had hers out. Oh, nice. That is cool. Yeah, it's 2:30, Nathan. You have a fun day over at Richards. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Appreciate it. I probably should start wrapping this up here pretty soon too, you guys. I don't want to take up all you guys this evening. I mean, I'll be on screen enough this week. So maybe we should go ahead and just wind her down a little bit, and we will we'll see you all tomorrow for sure. On at some point or another, I'm sure I'll be on Andrews all day long, and then I'll be on another one, and then I'll be on with Sweet Acre Koi, Christine. That's going to be a lot of fun, and we're going to have our late owl hangout. 2 late owls with our coffee cups, talking about our hobbies and enjoying life. I mean, I can't think of a funner time than that, really, especially with somebody as wonderful as Christine. She's just the best. Good night, Nathan. And everybody, I'm going to go ahead and say good night to everybody right now, okay? Thank you all. So good to see everybody who's been in here. All my friends. I tell you what, I love you guys so much. And I hope everybody's doing well. So thank you very much, everybody, again. And I will see you all soon. Have a good night now. Bye-bye.